For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hold on a second. Motion. Hey!
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, Broncos. Hold on a second. Ready. My name is... Hey, shot.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Captain. Joe. Olay. Bombers.
On first down, it's Nix. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Dobbins is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing here, Nix. That one connects. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Harvey is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Long back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
They go play action. Here's May. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Jade, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one, just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
It's a third down give to Harvey. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. Oh, nice punt and a fair catch. Going to stick them at the 7.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. We've got a screen to the running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one complete to Diggs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Saw Blade hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. May now from the gun. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here's May to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Trying to throw for it with May. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And the Broncos first down.
Hey, kill, ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Solid running here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Captain.
Here's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Captain.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He finds his back, Harvey. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the red zone on 1st. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And a great